Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we are back watching Breaking Bad Season 5, Episode 15.
We were so fucked from last episode.
Yeah, we were pretty messed up. I don't know. We were saying like what differs in Breaking Bad to like Game of Thrones is a lot of the brutal deaths in Game of Thrones were characters that you would meet for a period of time and they'd be killed. It was not so often that you knew someone for super long and then they were killed. Whereas someone like Hank, for 4.5 seasons, he has been almost every episode a huge part mirroring.
More than 4.5. But there's literally 2 episodes without Hank. 2.
Yeah. And because he survived so long and he survived so many near-death experiences, I'm going to be honest, I don't think either of us thought that he was going to die in the end. I thought that he'd be the one to live. In fact, we were talking about it, we sort of thought him and Marie would take the kids. Didn't exactly know what happened with Walter and Skylar, but they would sort of have that family of their own.
Yeah.
And all that prospect is gone. Like, yeah, that episode hit us hard. We were talking, thinking about it for a while. I've already booked a counsellor. It was rough.
I don't know. We just watched that scene again right before this episode and
To get the feels connected and...
it just... my face was just gobsmacked. Like, I even knew that it was going to happen and I was literally reacting like, oh my God, no. Like, I couldn't contain myself. And we just picked up that Hank is actually speaking and halfway through his sentence, he gets shot.
Yeah, he's like, just get it over with, bang. As he's talking, like... Yeah, and I do feel like that moment changed Walter in a sense because in spite of all Walter's flaws, he was pleading with everything. Like, I can't deny the man was going to give his entire empire, everything he'd worked for, which we know how dear that is to Walter, to save Hank's life. So that, I'll give credit where it's due. Walter did in that moment put family before everything.
Yeah.
And to lose him after that, we saw that just seemingly broke Walter. But I think in a state of grief, he almost blamed this on Jesse.
Yeah.
Because I know Walter had an issue with Jesse, but the way he gave him up, I mean, I get it. Walter is pretty bad at this point, but I was like, man, Jesse was like your son, and I know you see him that way, so...
Well, he was literally, even when he's giving the order to kill Jesse in that meeting, he's literally saying, like, he is a son to... like, he is family. So... it must be hell living in Walter's mind right now because he's so split.
Yeah. And we've just been thinking about the possibilities of how this show could end. What was the one I came up with the other day? I can't remember it, and we were like, holy shit. Because we've also been, especially me, been rewatching the Attack on Titan finale. For those of you who know what that is, it's a very brutal anime. And I can't help but feel like I'm going to expect a similar brutal kind of ending.
Like a tragic ending.
Yeah, a tragic ending. That's the word. That Breaking Bad, I mean, we know it's that kind of show, but
yeah,
I'm not going into these last couple episodes expecting to leave
happy.
Yeah, like I had a little bit of an idea that, maybe Jesse would get a not bad outcome and Hank and Marie would have a family and move on, and maybe, I expected Walt to die, and I thought, Skylar, I don't know, I didn't have an idea for her. And that was like a semi-content ending, but that is dead now. I realized that was too idealistic of me. I remember what it was. I was saying, because we're predicting that when Walter, in the flash forwards that we've seen, where Walter's got guns and hunts them down, we're predicting that he's going to maybe wipe out this gang once and for all so that his family truly is free.
Yeah, and to save Jesse at the same time, hopefully.
Well, no, because remember what I said? I said, what if Walter kills Jesse and then kills himself? And that was a very Breaking Bad thing that could happen. Now, I don't know if it'll be that straightforward, but I did say that, and I could see some sort of ending like that it's just like there's no trace left of these people after this. I don't know. It's just very, very brutal, but...
Well, technically there is a trace still, because then Marie knows, Skylar knows, Walt Jr. knows. So there's still people that are there, if that makes sense, but they're not going to do anything about it if Walt's dead.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just like Marie said, this starts and stops with Walter. Like, and when she says, well, just kill yourself then. So.
Could you imagine? I don't think I've ever mentioned this in the series once before. I just thought about it now. I don't think it's ever been a possibility. Could you imagine at this late stage in the show? Imagine in the end, Walter's cancer actually cures. Imagine it actually leaves. I never considered that. I don't know if Breaking Bad will do it, but what if all this happens? What if maybe Jesse dies, maybe more people die, and then it goes, and you think, what was it all for? Oh.
I mean, like, they've already done that in terms of he's been in remission and now it's come back.
But it was just shrunk, never gone. Whereas if they say your cancer is gone, I don't know if that would suit or that would even work. That could almost be like it's like what you wanted in season 1 and 2, but now all of a sudden you're like, dude, like, what was it all for then? I don't know. I don't know. I just came to my mind.
Well, I feel like we've already grappled with that as well, because remember when he punched the napkin dispenser or the towel dispenser, where, you know, he was free of cancer, and then it's like, no, I'm angry because everything that I've done was for that.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know. That one didn't really convince me.
Yeah. I'm also very nervous to find out Jesse's fate, because that was disgusting with Todd.
Disgusting.
Had him chained up like some sort of caged animal worse. And with Jesse not wanting, you know, Brock and his mother to be at risk.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fate is. I'm assuming this episode we're going to go more to the forward timeline of where Walter's been at.
That's what I don't know if we're gonna end up forward or right where we left off.
But what scares me is if we've gone forward and then you find out Jesse for 6+ months has just been like a slave in a cage.
Disgusting.
Just, it's weirded out, because I actually went back and looked at some old scenes where when they first met Todd and Jesse and Walt walking in like bosses, you know, and Mike's and there and everything, and I'm like, they were the 3 big bosses, and now seeing Jesse just really is getting completely bitched at the
Todd
moment.
is that guy in those murder documentaries where everyone that knew him from the neighborhood was like, he was just a quiet kid, he was polite, he was a bit socially awkward, but, you know, didn't suspect anything. He's that guy.
Yeah, I keep waiting for Todd to show us a crazier side, but he still has this very innocent, childlike state about him, but then he's just like okay with doing the most horrific things, but then he'll, like, even Jesse is getting him out of the ladder. He's like, you're okay, you're all right, you're all right.
Honestly, I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if the writers did kind of get that character inspiration from notorious serial killers. I honestly wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of similarities.
They would have done the research. And we've done a good job. So people keep asking, we're confirming it. We are going to do the movie El Camino after the finale.
Yeah.
But I've purposely made sure we didn't even look up anything, because I don't want to, because seeing a character's face or a picture or something could give us fates or outcomes that we didn't expect. So we know nothing. We're going to go into the movie knowing nothing. But yeah, just letting you guys know ahead as well that we will be doing that after the finale. But at the moment, I don't know anything about what that could entail. So we are treating this series as though it's its own series and its own ending, and then see where we go to.
Yeah, well, I'm excited for the final 2 episodes. I'm excited but nervous. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for all this after the last week. Jeez.
No.
Oh, but I think I'm going to rip the Band-Aid off. I don't know if there's anything else important left for us to say, or just to
I think we just got to get into it.
dive straight into depression.
Well, the last thing, I guess, would have been how we left the episode where Walter has really distanced himself from Skylar now, and he made that known. He made it known that, you know, I'm clearing your name, Skylar, of anything, and I just need to go off on my own path. So I'm curious to see how everyone's dealing with that.
Thank you to everyone over on our Patreon for supporting the channel. If you do want to get 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our edited and uncut reactions, we'll leave a link in the description down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel so you know when the finale drops, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's go! This is the vacuum place where he starts his whole new life.
Oh, Saul.
Oh, we thought it was Walter.
Well, I was just thinking, what the hell are you talking about, vacuum place? Like, what?
Yeah, because they call the vacuum place.
If you would step right here on this blue spot, leave your luggage where it is for the moment.
So Saul's also going off the grid once and for all. Wow. Walter was the end of him.
It's going to take me some time to get your new situation fixed. Until then, you're going to be staying here. I got a place downstairs, out of sight.
Oh, really? I thought it was more quick than that.
Me too.
And I don't like to do this, but you'll have a bunkmate.
Tell me it's Walter. Tell me it's Walter.
Oh shit, of course it's Walter. Been waiting for this because we haven't really seen enough of her grieving properly.
We will find Hank. Steve, too. They're out there and we're gonna find him.
Oh my god. Please don't torture her like that.
Sir?
Oh shit.
Call it in, get her out of here. Move.
Oh shit, man.
I respect the guys. They've just let the car go while they go in by themselves.
Who did this?
I knocked on his door. The music stopped, and he was right there.
Oh, okay. It's not there. I thought it was at Hank and Marie's place.
He was
Does
just
this
so
pussy
scared.
cry through the entire thing?
Okay, so they went there and collected that.
We turn around, and there is this kid on a dirt bike looking at us.
I wonder if they're not going to approve of that.
Todd?
And then out of nowhere, Todd, that opie, dead-eyed piece of shit, pulls out a gun and shoots the kid.
He's smiling.
What the hell?
I told you, I called it.
Wonder how they're going to take to it.
Because it is a kid after all.
I think we should keep him for a while and get a couple of cooks under our belt.
You seriously give me this turn the other cheek crap? He ratted you out personally.
We still got 600 gallons of methylamine.
Oh my god, he was going to kill Jesse.
So Todd saved him in a weird way.
We've got all the money in the world. You're talking to me about selling crank?
I mean, this is millions. Uncle Jack, no matter how much you got, how do you turn your back on more?
Oh, that's when you get greedy.
Oh my god, what the hell? He's like excited by
Lydia
it.
woman, you're sweet on her, you little bastard.
Oh, he put it together. That he liked Lydia.
Let's go back and watch some more of that crybaby rat, huh?
Dude, so Jesse's down there in that cage. Well, it's sickening, man. I can't. It's sickening what's happening here.
Oh, I don't even want to see Jesse. No, because it's just no. It's look at his scar. Oh my god.
Waiting to die at any minute. Like, it's disgusting,
That's
man.
horrendous. Oh, he's just holding the photo. Come on, Jesse. Think of a way to get out of there. Yes, yes. Let's go. Let's go, boy. Let's go.
Yeah, we know Jesse has some great plans.
And he's learnt a lot from Malta.
I don't know if I can let myself believe Jesse will have a good outcome. I'm dreading it.
Make yourself useful. Give me a list of hitters, mercenaries. Yes, I remember. You've got concerns. Don't worry. We'll take the time to vet them.
Walter does not stop, man.
I'm gonna hate myself for asking, but who are we hitting?
Jack Welker and his men.
Yeah.
So we were right about that.
They murdered Hank. They stole my life's work.
I don't know any hitmen.
You know a guy who knows a guy. No, just get me the contacts. Anybody in that world. I'm paying top dollar. We'll find them.
With more money.
He's got 11 mil, remember?
Oh, yeah, true.
You're worried about your wife and kids. Don't leave. The way things are right now, some people, not me, mind you, but some people might say you're leaving her high and dry.
Some people would be ignorant on the facts. Some people wouldn't know that as far as the police are concerned, Skylar is a blameless victim.
Yeah, because of how he left it. Yeah.
I hate to be a downer here, but there are 2 DEA agents missing, presumed dead. You think the feds are gonna just let that go because you hit the ejector seat?
Yeah, true. That's a big deal.
That condo is gone. Your bank accounts, they're frozen. Her picture's probably on TV right now, next to yours.
Shit. So do you reckon that's what happened to the house then?
Stay. Face the music. Hey, I mean, how much time have you got left? You walk in with your head held high, you'll be the John Dillinger of the Metropolitan Detention Center. How bad is that?
This is so different to what we were thinking.
It would be interesting seeing how he goes in jail or prison. That's another show. That's called Prison Break.
This changes nothing. What I do for my family.
So he still sticks to that.
My money goes to my children, not just this barrel. All of it.
All of it. He's wanting to get the 80 mil back.
And I'm gonna take back what is mine and give it to my children. And then, and only then,
Will he die?
am I through.
Far out. It's the last bit of legacy he's got left to give.
Change of plans. He's coming with me.
No. No, that's...
We're going together.
Saul does not want that.
Oh shit, these two in the end. Oh. Oh
What
no.
I told you. It's not over until...
Oh, well, there goes that speech. I was waiting for the JR, but
The reality.
It's over.
yeah, he's like, dude, trust me, it's over. Well, there goes my theory about him getting better. I don't think it's going to happen.
Damn, now she has to deal with all the backlash and... Wow.
I understand that you will use everything in your power against me and my children unless I give you Walt. But the truth is, I can't give you what you want. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, she's not even lying.
Rack your brain. And hope you can come up with something we can use.
That's a lot of pressure. She's not even lying, you know?
417. No activity.
Wow, they're all watching.
Damn, dude. This is like rock bottom.
She's got a drink in one hand, a smoke in the other. She's just had it up to
I
here.
don't think it's a drink. I think it's like got smokes inside it, like old smoke.
Oh, really? Like ash?
Looks like it. No way, it's Todd, I think.
Holy fucking shit, that scared the shit out of me.
Is there anybody else in the house? What about your son?
It is.
If I go look in his room, am I gonna see him?
What's going after Walter?
My heart is going so much.
Okay, we know that you've been talking to the police, and that's okay. You gotta do that. But you've seen some people,
Todd, shush.
like the lady who came into the car wash.
Lydia.
Oh my god.
I will not say anything about her ever.
Dude, Todd's becoming a menace.
When we leave, you're not gonna go running to those police officers out front?
Oh, shut up. How did the cops even miss this?
Dude, she's not going to be able to sleep again.
Nah. How could you?
Because you really don't want us coming back.
Psycho. Psycho.
Dude, Todd came out of nowhere, man. Who is this creep? It's weird, dude, because he was like Walter's little bitch, and now he's becoming the biggest threat.
I know. Oh, now he's all dressed up.
Yeah, with Lydia, of course. Oh my god.
Typical Lydia.
Don't. Stay where you are. We'll talk like this.
That's even more sus.
I know.
So the thing that we talked about, I went to Mr. and Mrs. White's house.
You don't have to say the name.
Also, she knows about it. She's involved.
The person we're discussing saw my face. You're not Western Union, Todd. We can't just settle for you sending messages.
Oh my god, Lydia can fuck off as well.
We threw a real scare into her. She seems like a nice lady watching out for her kids.
So Todd in his own way is still trying to save some people, you know?
I'm not used to this kind of risk. We're gonna have to take a break.
Oh, he's not gonna like that.
I have 50 pounds vacuum packed and ready to go.
And I wish you all the luck in the world with it.
It's 92%.
Oh, shit. She's gonna be like, how the hell did you get that?
That's how good Jesse is, even when he's like damaged.
Tested it twice and it's blue just like before.
92. That's Heisenberg level.
Yeah, Todd's gonna wanna take that credit.
Well, next best thing, Pinkman.
Oh.
It's okay. He admitted it.
I just think we work together good.
Mm-hmm.
We make a good team.
Oh my god.
If only she knew how he meant it. How the hell did they end up transporting him? What? Some truck or something?
Holy shit. How many hours was he in there for?
Mr. Lambert, welcome to New Hampshire.
Mr. Lambert. Wasn't he in New Hampshire when we saw him in the fast forward? Can't remember.
I don't know.
My clients and I don't usually have an ongoing relationship. Normally, you and I would have already gone our separate ways, but you're you.
You're you, so it's like a special case.
You are the target of a nationwide manhunt. Your face is all over TV. You are the hottest client I have ever had, by far.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
There's a little one-horse town 8 miles down the hill. There's not a thing on God's green earth that I can do to stop you going down there.
But it would be idiotic.
If you leave this place, you will get caught.
And yet we see him leaving.
If I find out that you've left the reservation, I won't be coming back.
Yeah, damn.
That is for my own safety. You understand?
At least it's very clear from the start.
If you look around, it's kind of beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
Very helpful. Thank you.
Too bad Walter is too consumed with his own shit that he can't appreciate it.
All the money in the world, and what can you do with it in this situation?
Where does he think he's going with that money?
This had us seen some shit, huh?
Sure has. Oh my god. Heisenberg takes on the snow.
Wow, he's really leaving from the get-go. So soon?
He's got work to do, he said.
No. So not yet.
He needs to think it out a little more clearly. Step by step, what is he gonna do?
You mind leaving the tarp off tonight?
We might get cold.
No, I don't mind. I just want to see the stars.
I mean, that's fair enough, but I'm sure it's gonna help his plan.
Yeah, 100%.
Good night, Jesse.
No.
And Todd just acts like it's a normal, it's all okay. Like, he's a weird guy, man.
I know, he is.
I really hope Jesse makes it out of here, man. There ain't no way he's just stuck here for 6 months, but I'm scared. I'm scared for him.
Me too.
He gets caught and it gets worse.
It's like he's gonna keep trying each and every day. He's literally got nothing else other than that in there.
It's a horrendous play to live. Wow.
Yes! Come on, Jesse! Yes!
Yeah,
Oh my
mate,
god.
It's still a hard job.
Oh yeah, for sure. The strength you'll need. And to pull yourself up too.
And you still be scared of getting caught.
Come on, Jesse, you got this. Yes, Jesse.
I'm so nervous, man. I just can't see this going well.
Come on. Come on. Okay, don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. Don't get too excited.
Watch him run into someone. Oh, man. I'm waiting for him to run into someone.
Please, 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 please.
I just know it's going to end badly, man.
Is that a camera? Shit, it's a camera. Shit, it's a camera. No, no, come on. Come on.
Far out. I knew it, man.
No. No.
Just kill me now and get it over with because there's no way I'm doing one more cook for you psycho fucks!
Oh my god.
Come on, Jesse. And Todd's not even there to talk reason. Oh my god, come on. Jesse can't go out like this. He can't. I'm not having it.
Yes? Hi, ma'am. How you doing tonight?
Oh, I
You're
knew
Andrea,
it.
right?
How can I help you?
You know Jesse Pinkman?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Close the door.
How is Jesse? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay. Actually, I brought him with me.
No, 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 no. No, Andrea,
She's
get
screwed.
back inside. You're an idiot.
This is getting worse and worse.
No. No. No.
No, wait, does it?
No.
Oh my god.
No.
So you know this isn't personal.
Oh my god, man. This show's just fucking messed up, man.
Andrea, you idiot.
Hey, remember, you're still a kid.
Oh my god, dude. What the hell is that? This ending is disgusting, man. These last 4 episodes have been horrendous.
I gotta keep it together because I know that's not the worst of it. I know it's not. Fuck.
I hope Walter fucks him up. I hate these guys.
Poor Brock, man.
Honestly, I'm on Team Walt again just because I hate Todd and his crew so much.
So does that mean it's been a month?
Yeah, it has.
That's why his hair's grown back. He's had no treatment. He can't shave or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
You ready?
For what? Oh, he
About
is
last
getting
time.
chemo.
Wow, he's getting it here.
Wow.
Watched a couple of YouTube videos. It's all about finding the vein.
Learned chemotherapy from YouTube. Fantastic.
Well, just applying the needle.
We'll see you on, let's see, afternoon of the 15th.
Wow. He's got to wait a whole month.
Stay a little longer.
Oh, dude, he
So
needs a bit of company.
alone.
2 hours. I'll give you another $10,000.
Wow.
Shit, paying for some company.
It's sad, man. He hears horrible news about his family. He's doing chemo. He's alone, isolated.
Oh, Walter, where have you ended up, man?
In hell.
One of these days when you come up here, I'll be dead.
Oh my god.
My money over there. What happens to it then? What if I ask you to give it to my family?
Will he?
If I said yes, would you believe me?
That's a good question as well. So you can't afford to die.
You want to cut the cards?
No.
Wow, there's very different Walt.
Defeated, man. What's he saying? I know he said that Walter shakes, but
Yeah.
way to get the money to him.
Well, he'll give it to them slowly, slowly? A parcel. Tell me he's gonna go send a parcel. I mean, he looks different enough. Ish. Not really. Can he even make the distance?
Is this the day he leaves?
No, he
means-
wouldn't leave all his money behind.
No, but he crosses the border, which means he forfeits the guy coming back. Yep. Okay, this is it.
Is it? Can he make it?
Flynn White to the principal's office, please?
Isn't this crazy? Jesse would have been a student just like this in Walt's class.
I know.
And look where they've ended up.
Aunt Marie, what's going on?
Hold on a sec, honey.
Oh, shit.
Son, it's me. Please don't let on. Carmen's nearby, right? Now she cannot know. Son.
How does he feel about it all?
Wow.
It's so good to hear your voice.
Oh my God, dude.
Things happen that I never intended. I never intended.
Yeah, he doesn't want his son to think of him in that way.
Son, your friend, Lewis Corbett, his family still live in that same place up on Newcomb.
Is he going to send it there?
Yeah, he's smart.
I'm sending Lewis a package. Now it's addressed to Lewis, but it's for you, your mother, and your sister.
Even as he's dying, he's still thinking of them. I can respect that part.
I wanted to give you so much more, but this is all I could do.
Wow. And that's in a general sense as well.
You killed Uncle Hank. You killed him. No, what you did to Mom, you asshole.
Oh.
Oh no.
I don't want anything
Oh
from
no,
you.
worst case scenario.
I don't give a shit.
You need this money for your
Killed
mother.
Uncle Hank.
It's gone. He can't even get him money.
It can't all be for
What
nothing.
you did, just shut up.
Can't all be for nothing.
That's the important thing.
Why are you still alive? Why don't you just die already? Just die.
Oh my God, man.
Oh shit. Cover blown as well.
That is rough.
That is so rough. Because now he's out there and he's like, at least I'm doing it for everyone else still in his mind.
And he still had given some purpose to everything he's been through. Without this, he feels like it was all a waste.
Oh my God, he's making another call. Who to? Skylar. He's risking a lot, man. He's risking a lot.
Nah, what?
I'd like to speak to the agent in charge of the Walter White investigation.
No way.
Walter White.
Oh, shit. Is he turning himself in?
I don't understand. Now he's given up, but I feel like he's going to get a second wind.
Yeah, because we know he comes back.
It's always been science first.
Would you,
Oh, here we go. What is it?
Would you go back, please?
There.
Oh, it's Elliot.
I have to believe that the investing public understands we're talking about a person who was there early on, but who had virtually nothing to do with the creation of the company and still less to do with growing it into...
He's snapping.
Oh, no.
He is
all
snapping.
So what was Walter White's contribution? You know, to be honest, honey...
The company name.
Gone. Wow.
That's it.
That's going to bring you back to life.
I can't speak to this Heisenberg that people refer to.
Oh,
But-
wow.
Whatever he became, the sweet, kind, brilliant man that we once knew long ago, he's gone.
Wow. Wow. And the devil awakens.
Oh, dude.
Oh, shit. And they've got the theme song mixed with something else in there. He's not at this place. Nah, he
course not.
left. Man left.
Didn't even finish his drink.
Holy shit. How the fuck do we have one episode left? How does this make sense?
I know. What the hell? Yeah, dude, I don't know how we've only got one episode left. Like, I don't...
I feel like there's so much to wrap up.
Yeah. And yet, people have said time and time again how good this ending is. So, I have to have faith that it's going to be done justice. But, yeah, I can't see how so much is still left up in the air. Like, oh my God, man.
It was hard seeing him so defeated. You just wanted to like shake him a little, but it's so understandable how he got to that point.
Isn't it funny, by creating a scenario, you're back on Team Walt?
Yeah.
And when I say that, like, I don't know. You say, Team Walt's a funny one because I've sort of always enjoyed Walt's story. That just because like he's a really well done villain with understandable motives and insecurities, and he's very grey in many areas. And
Hence grey matter.
yeah, so even though I might critique his actions or whatever, it's not like I don't hate Walt as per se. Like he's a great written character, and I've been invested in his story, and I've still seen most of the story through his eyes. Some of the things he's done probably pissed me off, but so yeah, I say Team Walt. Like so some people I know watch this show and they're like they watch it but to hate him, or they hate his. I don't.
I don't hate his guts now.
The same way I can really love the Joker in The Dark Knight, for example. I really enjoy Walter and Heisenberg in Breaking Bad. I enjoy his character, his story. It's very interesting. But in terms of maybe wanting him to, pull back against like a Hank or a Jesse or something, now I'm like, unleash the Heisenberg. Pretty much how I felt with the Tuco era or whatever.
Yeah.
God, that feels weird saying. Like,
I know.
Tuco feels like yesterday, man.
So long ago, but...
Oh, that feels like yesterday. It tripped me out. But just for like, unleash everything you've done. If you're going to put it to one more use, just eliminate your enemies. Like, oh.
Yeah. And I mean, that fast forward, we do see him attempting to do that. I don't know what he's going to do and how successful it's going to be. But yeah.
Fuck Todd. That's all I want to say.
Hang on. Before we get there, it is crazy how that one thing, that one puzzle piece that he let go of when he was young, grey matter I'm speaking about, it's come back full circle. It's like that's given him the final push.
It's fueled everything. His biggest failure in life or sense of inadequacy was based around that.
Yeah.
And that has fueled him to the man he became, and
was ready to give up.
Yeah,
he literally called the police to come and get him.
turned himself in.
All because of his son's words, which for sure, like, I get that.
I
get that.
I think I just reminded him what it was all for. He didn't want his life to mean nothing.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I've pretty much screwed my life now, but I'm going to make sure there's something that I leave behind in some capacity. You see, even his phone call to Flynn or Walt Jr., it was what he said, like, it can't have all been for nothing. He's prepared to martyr himself, to do worse. He doesn't care as long as he just knows that there was some meaning behind the hell he put himself through,
Yeah.
And that's very interesting. I think it's very relatable as well. Yeah, okay, most people probably don't go to these lengths, but it's still very relatable putting yourself through something because you believe that in the end it's worth it. And wanting to have known that your struggle or your suffering or even some hardships you put yourself through, that there was meaning and purpose behind it, makes it bearable. But if you feel like it was all just a waste, well, that's a horrible conclusion. So
100%, especially when you're dying slowly. Like, different if he got shot, whatever. It's like you deal with that for like 10, 20, 30 seconds, right? But yeah, he's literally dying slowly.
Yeah, wow. With one episode left, god damn, dude, I just don't know. Todd's a weird one. You know why? Because I want to hate him more. I do hate him, but because he's still so just simple and innocent in the way he presents himself, like, he does horrible things, don't get me wrong.
So
like,
you'd fall for those like murderers, those serial killers, because
no. Okay, you didn't let me finish my sentence. I'm just saying, if I'm comparing him to some people in Game of Thrones that I hated more, because they were just so disgusting on screen all the time in their attitude, like, they'd come on the screen, I'd be like, ugh, I just wanted to throw up on them, right?
Yeah.
Whereas with Todd, I still can't wait to see him get two bullets in his head, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, like, he's a weird one because he tricks my brain, his personality.
Yeah.
Like I hate him, but...
I almost find it creepier because he was so nice to Andrew as a dumbass, honestly. Sorry, but... Like, who opened... Just because you
Jesse
hear
was
the...
a weak spot.
Yeah, just because you hear the word or name Jesse, like, you know what he was involved with. Like, a little bit of brains. Just a little bit.
Look, any hope of Jesse having a similar end is gone. Because I don't think he will live anymore, which
Jesse?
is sad, yeah. Even if he does, what's left for him? We saw what Jane did to him. He narrowly made it back.
I still think that, I don't know if it's going to be on purpose or a byproduct, but Walter's coming for him because he's coming to kill all those men. Like, I think that's just what's happening because they don't want him dead because they can cook and they can get more money. So that's keeping him alive at this point. That's why they went to Andrea's house and they threatened him. And they've still got another looming threat over his head, which is Brock.
It's crazy, man, because Jesse wanted out.
I know.
He ready to move. I mean, obviously, he wanted out too late, but he wanted out. He was ready to move on.
So did Mike, and how did that end up? Fuck.
And Mike did say that Walt was a ticking time bomb.
He wasn't wrong, was he?
Oh, man. Yeah, wow. Just is another one. I said about Hank in the intro, but this is another one that I truly thought towards the latter parts of the series, I thought, you know what? I think Jesse's going to get it. Semi-decent ending. Like,
Yeah.
Walt will go down, but Jesse will have another chance at life. But at this point, he's lost Andrea too. I don't know. What's he going to do? Raise Brock? I mean, maybe. But other than that, the guy's mangled.
I mean, that would be a semi...
You know what? There
nice
will be
ending.
one more emotional chat between Jesse and Walt. This is how it all started. This is how it'll end.
Wow.
I don't know who will live, who will die, if they'll be taken to jail. I don't know, but there will be one more emotional discussion between them.
Yeah, damn. Do you reckon?
Yeah, I do. And isn't it crazy? No one's like Jesse because he has got no one. No one's reporting him to missing persons or anything.
I know. How disgusting is that? That's just that. Yeah. Oh, and Lydia, who the hell do you think you are, mate?
Yeah, I know. She just came in. I mean, I get it. She's in that game, but she was ready to have Skylar off.
But the difference with Lydia is she's not prepared to get her hands dirty. Like,
Yeah.
to some degree she is, but when it really comes down to it, she's not.
Yeah.
And I think that makes it like, who do you think you are?
Yeah. And she was in love with the purity and the money. And then Todd's like reading it. I don't know if he's reading it this way, but he like loves making her happy because he feels like she wants to be around him more. And it's some
Yeah,
weird.
I don't know if it was an inconsistency or there was a reason why Todd lied, but from 92 to 96, like, why did he...
No, there must be a reason. Inconsistency isn't Breaking Bad style. But that was interesting. Was it to make it more believable? But he said that it was Pinkman.
Yeah. Because if it was for himself, then I get it, right? But he
Yeah.
literally said that he's got Jesse, so...
Yeah, I don't know. Isn't it?
And it would make sense if it was the other way around that he lied, like 96 to Lydia, 92 to Jesse, but...
To bring a character like Todd in so late and to make him so essentially horrible. I miss having Mike around, man. But you just know Mike will take care of this so easily.
know.
He take care of all these chumps. This whole crew is nothing compared to Mike, man.
I know.
Mike is such a good character. He became such a boss. Like, you just miss him for a long time.
We're
Imagine if
just
Mike...
at the point of reminiscing at the moment, aren't we?
I know. I'm just thinking, like, imagine Mike and Gus were here now. And these clowns, Todd and his little uncle and that group of losers box up.
God,
Dude,
God.
they'd be destroyed. They'd be destroyed.
I'm interested in Walter, why he called Walt Jr. Do you think he just thought that was the easiest way? They're tracking Skylar more than
Yeah.
anyone.
Yeah, that and just wanting to speak to his son, I guess.
Yeah.
But probably the best plan he could come up with was that. And the benefit is also getting to hear his son's voice, but obviously backfired a little bit.
Yeah.
But
'Cause
now-
that is risky knowing how he felt about you, whereas Skylar has some kind of understanding to some degree, you know, because
Yeah, but she's way too hot.
Yeah.
Way too hot. Whereas going through school as an auntie, that worked out well.
Yeah.
That's smart. But they've written it really well where the last episode of Breaking Bad, we are going to pick up where we left off in the first episode of this season.
Do you reckon?
Well, somewhere around there. It has to be because we've got to finish that story.
Unless
so,
we finish on that.
yeah, it won't... Nah, finish on that. What do you mean? You just started. Why would they finish on that? That's like answered nothing. Nah.
I'm confused with what you're saying then.
The start of this season...
Yeah, we started with fast forward.
We started with fast forward, and Walter had bought some guns and was about to do something.
Yeah.
And that's all we saw. So if
Yeah.
we were to finish off that, that would have made sense.
Oh,
saying
I
we'll
thought you
start-
meant we're starting the next episode with that.
That's what I meant. But not going to rewatch it. It's going to like
Yeah, right.
pick up where we left off. Oh my God, that was not meant to be that difficult. Anyway, You guys hopefully get what I'm saying. I'm sorry for the slow Pudgey over here. Your Heisman Pudgey no longer. Like, she's gone.
No, stop it.
You've been gone for about a season or two. We're going to pick up from there, and we've got one episode left. Just wouldn't have thought at the episode 1 that we're going to wait all the way till the end. So it's all come down to this. This is the
How
final
the hell
moment.
does it all end? That's the big question.
I'm so eager and scared and worried to find out. I don't know if emotionally we're ready for this.
I don't think so, because this was a lot, and I just had to be like, no, pull it together, because that's not even going to be the worst of it.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to this episode. Leave a like on the video if you did. Subscribe for more, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode. Let us know how you were feeling at this stage in the journey. And if you do want to get 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our edited and uncut reactions, then check out the link in the description. We'll see you guys back for the finale reaction real soon. Until then, take care of yourselves.
See you guys.